हंस लो, and if this gives you your daily dose of entertainment, then come daily. Because ये रोटियां गोल नहीं बनती हैं. This is how they are.
हे भगवान, ई छोरी की रोटी कद गोल्ड बनेगी, नाक कटावगी.
Dadi. And you know what Mom said a few days ago?
सुन, तूने लॉकडाउन में आर्या को पिज्जा बर्गर बना के खिला दिया क्या?
As if गवर्नमेंट ने अनाउंस किया है क्या? और कभी कभी ये भी सुनने को मिला,
गाजर का हलवा उन्होंने बनाया. I mean, वो तो जॉब करती है ना.
and that's exactly where my story starts. Whenever I hear these a little judgmental and stereotypical statements, I go back to that day in 2011. This was a night I was spending in Lindau. Lindau is a small Bavarian town in Germany where every year around 700 scholars from around the world meet to celebrate science with Nobel laureates. Yes, and I went there to attend one such meeting. I went with a 15-member delegation, but they were as good as strangers like any other person I met in that meeting because I had just met them. So if I remember correctly, it was the third day. We were there for a week and it was day 3, and after the insightful lectures and a lot of fun, and we had gala dinner that day with Bavarian music and beer, which ended at 9 though. We were all sitting and chit-chatting and having fun, and around 12:30 we were sitting enjoying the Bavarian lighthouse and the lion statue which is there on the harbor, the highlights of Lindau. And that's when we decided that now, it's time to head back because we have another day tomorrow. So Luca from Italy, Hussein from Bangladesh, and Shivani from India, Teen Diwane, we started to head back to our hotel. And we had just moved maybe 40 to 50 steps. We sort of looked at each other and each of our faces had single expression. Food in our heart, food in our mind. And at the same time, the expression said, where to find? But we were really, really hungry. And then suddenly, Luca's face lit up. He said, look there. And there was this small little tiny outlet which was open. And we went there, we sat, the menu was called. And in the menu, it was in German. And none of us knew German. But thankfully, the green dot, and being a vegetarian in such situations, let me tell you, doesn't help much, okay? So green dot and the pizza. I said, okay, Shivani, order this. You know this, order this. And we again started to chit chat, share our experiences, share how our day went, etc., etc. And there was server coming with some food. La 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 la. He served something in a big plate. It was a big, thinnish thing. Something in between a papad and a chapati. Like not as thin as papad and not as thick as a chapati. Something in between, whitish with some tomatoes and some leaves. I thought maybe Luca or Hassan have ordered it, so I just continued chit-chatting. And after a while, Luca looked at me and he was like, Shivani. I said, yeah, Luca, you are hungry, right? I said, very. I'm waiting for my food to come. And he looked at me like this and he was like, it's right here. Madam, just have it. And you know what I'm going to tell you next, people who know me will find it strange, because neither am I a foodie, nor am one of those judgmental types to throw such a statement. I looked at that pizza and I was like, this is a pizza. Pizzas are supposed to be thick. So let me tell you that thin crust pizzas in 2011 were not so common, and me being me, I was not aware of them. So I said, what? Pizzas are supposed to be thick. Pizzas are supposed to have all the colors of the vegetables on them, and that's a pizza. This is not the pizza. And Luca looked at me. He smiled and he said, Madam, this is the typical Italian pizza. You know, pizza where it has originated from. I said, what? No, this can't be pizza. And then Luca went on to tell me how the modern pizza was originated in Nepalese, Italy, in around 18th to 19th century. And if you're wondering, I'm getting too much in details, let me tell you, that's how researchers talk, with details. So he then told me a few things about how it is supposed to be a thin bread, and he also told me an interesting legend about pizza margherita, you know, the typical pizza with cheese, some tomatoes and basil on it. He said that once Queen of Italy, Margherita of Savoy, asked the royal chef to prepare a pizza, and the royal chef prepared 3 different kinds of pizzas, and the Queen Margherita liked the one with colors of the flag of Italy the best, the 3 colors, and that's how this pizza came to be known as pizza margherita. And of course, this is a legend. There are some truths, true and false about it, but that's one of the story that goes behind it. And after that, after realizing, oh okay, I've really goofed up, I said, okay, thank you for the information. So that night, basically, in a nutshell, we had a very good meal. खाना बहुत अच्छे से खाया, बातें भी बहुत सारी की, बहुत मज़ेदार की, और साथ में तौबा भी की। तौबा की, आज के बाद किसी को इतनी जल्दी जज नहीं करूँगी। So that was my life lesson that I got that day on a simple night in Lindau. And after that incident, every time, you know, that lens of judgment comes out, I have put it in a cupboard of judge mat karo. So दोनों का मिला जुला के I have reached a balance of thoda kam judge karo na. Let's get back to the roti. Let's try one more. Alright, this is another try, and I think इस जन्म में ये रोटियां तो गोल नहीं बनेगी, इसकी कोई गारंटी नहीं है, बट ये कहानियां ओके से, गुड से, बेटर से और अच्छी होती जाएंगी. This I promise. So with this, I sign off, and tune in on Thursday with not to be missed season finale of Zaikedaar Kahani. Bye bye.